Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Cancer. How are you guys? Hope you're all well. Hope you had a good weekend and maybe went on a date or maybe made a connection with someone, Cancer. See your overall energy for Cancer. Overall energy surrounding Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? Cancer. Serendipity, has some good luck coming in. Gonna feel this is some pretty positive energy. Oh, you got someone doing some thinking. Between two worlds. Okay. Somebody is leaving some kind of darker energy or a darker period in their life behind, moving towards that. You see the color there? Yeah. Very nice. There's some positive energy, some good luck coming in here with serendipity. It's a light, airy feeling. This is somebody who is definitely in there thinking a lot about sort of an energy of in between. So I'm just going to leave that. I don't want to say what I feel it is because it's definitely going to be different for everyone. So let's see. Someone holding back in protective mode. Cancer. Yeah. So I do feel there's some kind of an event, some positive news here. Okay. Yeah, someone's been holding back, putting in effort here. They're in protective mode, protecting everything they work for. But that's what happens is, see, they're thinking it never works. They never get what they want. So I think you're going to meet someone here. And I do feel a very positive energy. Yeah, you got someone who's strategizing, manifesting. This could be asking people about you, curious about you as well. The thinker is a lot of times someone very curious. I see some kind of an event. It could be in your social circle, friends or family, or just someplace out in your community where people congregate, talk, share their feelings. Yeah, there's that energy of this waiting and looking out there. Yeah, you got a person who needs to kind of face some fears here. You got a person who's definitely thinking a lot about their feelings, okay, their emotions. There's some kind of mystery here. A little bit of a mystery. This is someone, I think this is someone who's just trying to figure something out. They're strategizing, having to face their fears. Someone in protective mode. There's that Tower. Yeah. And we have end of a cycle, a new cycle beginning, positive. So there's a real shift to the positive here. So I feel like what you've got is a person who's in protective mode, protecting themselves. When you are out in the public socializing, watch your purse, your wallet. Just a little side message. It's an energy of work, someone perfecting their craft. It's about why something doesn't work. Because a person's not putting in the effort in. This is someone who's protecting everything they worked for. But I think you've made a connection with a person who can't get out of their head here. They're having to face their fears. Yeah, definitely. They're gathering info. Manifesting. This is someone who has all the tools they need. They have all the information. They know enough here, but they need to face their own fears. Shadow work, you see. This is someone who wants to start something here. I don't feel like it's anything super heavy or anything that's going to be long and drawn out. It's just this person's energy. There's some things that they don't know, a little bit of mystery. Yeah, so there's just a little bit of concern about that. Yeah, so you've got someone here who needs to, a little bit afraid of expressing themselves, starting things. Where's this going to go? Tell me about the Three of Wands. Yeah, this is somebody here who's a little bit worried. You got a worry wart here. Someone who's worked very hard for everything that they have. They're protecting themselves, but that overprotection is keeping them stuck. See, they actually have all the tools they need. They have all the information. This is someone who's probably financially stable. They have everything they need, you see, but what they don't have is love. And you've got someone who's definitely thinking about their feelings and emotions, about starting something, and they're seeing some kind of clarity. It's actually very positive. So they're moving towards coming out of some dark energy here. It's a little bit of dark thoughts, but I think they're going to have this epiphany. They're going to just put an end to this cycle. And I do see this moving towards, financial stability, safety, security. I think this is a person who, I feel like you met this person possibly. I do see a little mirroring energy. This is someone who may have been manipulated before, so, you know, they, a little bit of a worry, but it's unfounded fears. So there's some kind of unfounded fear here. This is somebody who's definitely a thinker. Tell me about this person. Yeah, this is their habit, the way they conduct themselves. So this is somebody who walks away, you see. This is someone who keeps walking away. It's how they conduct themselves. This is someone who doesn't want you to walk away. They don't want to let you get away. So I feel and it is because of the way they're acting, and they know it. This is the way they behave. It's a habit. They have a tendency to overthink. They always feel like they're being manipulated. But that mirroring energy is interesting. You both may have some of that energy. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. You both have the tools you need to manifest this. Yeah, see, it's time to let go of that energy to heal. See that? Little Aquarius, Gemini, Leo, Taurus. Yeah, this is someone who's leaving something in the past. They're ready to take a leap of faith. So it is positive. So this could be somebody who's just ended a situation with someone. So they probably needed a little bit of time, but there is some unfounded fears, okay, about expressing themselves, about starting something. So you've met this person, and I feel they were probably a little afraid, kind of held back. They were possibly a little afraid to take a leap of faith, to take a risk. Because they got all up in their head because of fears. This person's a little concerned you may have already started something, but I do think they're going to come towards you quite quickly here. Tell me about that Three of Cups. Oh yeah, there you are, Cancer. Yeah, you met this person. You were very very loving and nurturing. Yeah, I think this person was afraid to take a risk with you. Yeah, you're very much in control of your emotions. Very nice. Staying on course here. So you didn't offer all of yourself to this person. Yeah, so you've learned patience here. Lovely. You're waiting for this person to invest. You're waiting for them. You could be mirroring them a little unfounded fears to do with this waiting energy. But I do think this person's a little concerned they've left you waiting too long and that you may start something new. Because they see you as very loving, nurturing, caring, very kind, compassionate, very much in control of your emotions. They're a little worried you're going to take off. Yeah, so this person, they've got those ideas in their head. Tell me about this serendipity. Yeah, see, there they are, ideas in their head, fear, a little bit of fear of being hurt. It's an energy of having to face their fears. It's nothing major. It's just I feel like it's just a person who didn't take a risk, okay, because they're protecting themselves. I do feel like you kind of held back. It could be you too, you know, kind of holding back, afraid to take a risk because you've taken risks before. And so I do think it's an energy. It's just being patient. Staying on course. Don't let your emotions control you, not being ruled by your emotions. You could be releasing that energy, that habit, that pattern yourself. Okay, not being ruled by your emotions. But you see this person doing all this thinking up there? There they are. Yeah, they definitely need to release something as well. They need to release that energy that everyone's out to manipulate them, out to get them. The connection's made. I can see it. You've met this person someplace in the community through friends, family, social media, online dating, and I do think they're headed towards you. This person's coming towards you. They're a little bit worried that you're no longer waiting, that you've already met someone. They're kind of just thoughts in their head. So they are in a bit of a rush. Yeah, see, they see you as an empress. They see you, they're a little bit worried that you've already started something new because they see you this way. They know other people will. Yeah. I don't see this being something that is going to hang for a long time. It's just sort of a thought process of this person. It's giving you a little heads up of who they are. Yeah. This person really, kind of didn't have a lot of faith probably in themselves. It's a habit with this person. They have a tendency to kind of start things, then they kind of freak out. So they obviously, you've met them, they started something, communication of some sort. Then they became kind of hesitant, all because of unfounded fears. So they kind of regret. They kind of regret this. I feel they have a habit of just kind of walking away. Lack of faith. Yeah, see, this is their habit. They need to face their fears, Something gets confusing or whatever the situation. But this is how you're going to be conducting yourself as well. So, we have the King and Queen of Cups. Oh, yeah, this person, they definitely... See, this is a person who's cautious. The King of Cups can be quite cautious. Definitely someone who can hold back a little bit. But you see this cycle ending and this new cycle beginning. This is someone who didn't think things were going to go in their favor, you see. They didn't have faith in themselves. They had a little bit of fears. They needed to kind of push through some fears here to kind of face the music, so to speak. But they're going to. This person's... There's definitely feelings. This is someone who, wants love. But they're cautious who they share their feelings with. But you see, this is someone who's definitely... interested in a family, a partner, someone they can count on, someone they can rely on. They are financially stable. Yeah, see, they're financially stable. I think you both are. You both want the same thing. And this is what it's saying. You're mirroring each other. You both want the same thing. You both probably have trust issues, or you're both holding back. Yeah, you both want the same thing, a partner you can rely on. See, it's unfounded fears. So if you have a person who kind of takes a little pause, or you find yourself kind of waiting a little bit, I'm not telling you to wait. I don't think this person's they're either going to come back fairly quickly, or they're not going to come back at all. This is definitely a person who is a little worried. If they know if they leave you waiting too long, you will start something new, because they see you very clearly. They see who you are. They see an empress. They have to be the one to come in and take a risk and to get this going, you see. This is two people who see each other's value and worth, but you're both in protective mode. I think you mirror each other in a lot of ways. There's unfounded fears. Tell me about these unfounded fears. Oops. Yeah, a little bit of unfounded fears of commitment, marriage, financial foundation. See that? Yeah, a little fear of commitment. This person's facing those fears, though. They're seeing things very clearly. They do see you as marriage material. It's also possible you had someone who was afraid to take a risk with you. They weren't sure. Maybe they were trying to find out something if you were married. Now, they might be a little bit stressed that you are. Or you're going to be waiting for this person, kind of freaking out that, oh no, your unfounded fears is that they are already married. I think everything's going to be cleared up. I do see this moving towards some really positive energy. People, I'll tell you, a lot of time I can see the energy. It's two people who really want love, like two people who really, want love. They want it reciprocated. Two people who want the same thing, but those fears. And this person too knows if they don't kind of get moving, they will regret it. Okay, I can see that. But this is somebody who kind of has a habit of getting things going, and then they kind of walk away because of the fears. Like I say, it's a really bad habit. Yeah, and it's a bad habit to leave somebody waiting. So they're looking at this energy. They're afraid you're no longer waiting, that you've already met someone. You've likely moved on. But they're going to come back in. It's not going to take a long time. This isn't going to be for somebody who waits for a really, really long time and then all of a sudden they come. This is for most people where you kind of take that risk, you may be the one that initiated this. Actually, I see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, so I see Leo, Libra, Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, Mercury energy, communication. See, there you've already had a communication, I feel. Somebody took the initiative. Whichever you are, King or the Queen of Cups took the initiative to reach out, but stayed in control. Now you're waiting patiently for this person to come in and take that lead, the initiative to communicate, but they're up in their head. They don't want to rush in. They got to face their fears. They're a little bit worried, maybe worried about a third party, that you may be involved with someone. They're trying to gather info, but I think this person's going to just come in and reach out, or you're going to run into this person at another event. I do think things will go in your favor. There's a cycle that's going to end here. It's moving towards this beautiful positive energy. Tell me about the 10. There we are. Yeah. See, this is someone who doesn't want to miss an opportunity, so they're going to hurry up because they know they're going to regret it. See, that's the epiphany. Yeah. See, it's between two worlds. See, they're in their head, a little negative thinking, trust issues, whatever it is. Okay, whatever it is, that little bit of dark kind of energy. Yeah, they're a little bit worried that you're going to reject them. It's also, like I say, an energy. If they don't hurry up, they will miss this opportunity that you may start something new. Yeah. It's the story they tell themselves in their head. Where did it just go? It just tried to flip out before I could catch it. Oh, I could feel that energy coming too. Just give me a sec to find it. I'll put it there. I accidentally just closed the deck. Couldn't get my finger on it. Of course, there it is. This is someone who tells themselves stories in their head. You see, dark energy, negative, kind of negative thoughts. Yeah. Yeah, that you won't reciprocate, you won't be interested. You know, that kind of energy. Some of you have ended something with one person too. You are going to end something with someone. Yeah, see, they have trust issues. They have negative thoughts in their head. This is the thoughts in their head. They think too much. They have fears. Always afraid there's a third party, or they just have those fears that, and I do see a little possible fear of commitment, but with this one, it's more like a fear that you may already be committed, and vice versa for yourself. Both of you, you're mirroring each other. You both have all the tools you need. You both know everything you need to know to connect between worlds. Yeah, this is someone who needs to know what they want. They need to take the lead. See that? This is someone who's figuring something out. Someone who's trying to figure out their feelings. You know, they're sorting things out. These are the things they tell them, their stories they're telling themselves in their head. These trust issues, you know. They're putting this behind. So what we have is an emperor. This is someone who's mastering the elements, becoming that emperor. We have an emperor and empress. Very nice. Someone who has all the info, have everything they need to take the lead. They're leaving those dark thoughts behind. Just negativity. It's just somebody who has a tendency, an overthinker. And in fact, I'm going to tell you, I feel like you both have a little bit of that. The mirroring. Okay, leave it behind. You have the tools you need to manifest, both of you. You're quite similar. Definitely a lot of water, emotional energy. But there's definitely some sword energy, whether you have it in your chart or not. It's that energy of overthinking, strategizing, facing the fears, fear of rushing in, not, you know, then all of a sudden going, oh no, this isn't what I want. I do feel this is someone who doesn't want to hurt you as well. I can see that. This is someone who doesn't want to hurt somebody, or vice versa. It's mirroring though. Yeah, very nice. A couple of people who are mature. Couple of people who have mastered the elements, learned all the lessons from the kings and the queens, and are now ready for a relationship. So this is the final stage right here, putting everything behind, moving towards something successful, a more stable, reliable connection. This is energy. You know, when you date a lot of people and you get hurt, there's third parties, there, you know, all the things that people go through, I feel are going to be left behind here. So someone's looking back at all that hard work. Yeah. Ready to move towards success. And the only way is to come in and take that lead. This is a leader, someone who goes after what they want. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful energy. So let me just grab a couple outcome cards, and I'm going to grab some charms. See if those charms give you some clues. You may have met this person. If you just met someone in the last, I would say, month or so. I don't even know if this will go for a whole month before they come forward. It's possible, but I don't see this being something that's going to take a person a long time. No, not with that panic. Yeah, truth be told. This person's seeing things clearly, you see. There's truth to be told. It could be someone who rushed towards you. Maybe they weren't completely over something. They hadn't healed. They may have had, some trust issues that needed to be released. It's possible for some that they will come in and speak a truth. They are a leader. They are somebody who generally goes after what they want, but I don't know what happened with them. Like I say, it's trust issues. It's thoughts in their head. They tell themselves stories in their head that they're going to be rejected, you see, or that something isn't right. Whatever it is they're thinking. Yeah, there's the community card. So this is someone who's checking you out on social media, or they're looking for the truth, trying to find out where you are or to connect. More than likely going to reach out. If you have a place where you go, they'll likely just show up and talk to you. Or they'll reach out on social media or a dating site, and they'll take that lead. They know what they want. This is someone who definitely knows what they want. If they did rush towards you at some point, kind of rush in before they were 100% sure or over something, yeah, they may, like I say, kind of all of a sudden this person just kind of slows down here. So yeah, they know, see, I told you, they're in a panic. They know time is running out. They can't leave you waiting. If you're sitting in a coffee shop, a restaurant, or a bar or something, or a place where you go, wherever it may be, this person could come walking into the room and look a little frazzled. You're going to know who this is. If you don't know who this is, I would be surprised because of the mirroring energy. I mean, you may have mirroring energy with this to do with another person, okay, where you're releasing and healing. Yeah, taking a risk. Someone here may feel like you're out of their league, or maybe it's yourself here, Cancer. I don't know, but I feel that it's just an energy of being patient, waiting for someone to invest, staying in control of your emotions, not letting them control you. This person is in their head. They are thinking about you, okay? I can see it very, very clearly, but I think you're thinking about this person. If you're not thinking about them, about that one particular person that you want to invest in, that this is social media, online dating, community, and someone in your social circle, okay, or they go to a place where you go. Maybe there's a place you go that's a habit that you go regular. They could be waiting for you to show up there, or you're waiting for this person. However it goes, it's going to happen. It's just a matter of time. Tick-tock, time is running out. Just stay in your Empress energy. Let them sort out their feelings. It is somebody who does need to figure out what they want. They need to figure out that plan of attack, how their feelings, emotions. See, there's that epiphany. This person does want love. I can tell you that right now. They're not someone who's emotionally detached or doesn't want to be in any kind of relationship. It's just something here to do with this Tower, that's epiphany. I think you're going to be shocked if they rush towards you and tell you that they have some feelings, or they feel they made some kind of really special connection with you. So we have, there's that owl, the wisdom, the knowledge, okay? Very wise energy. There's that heart. There's a guitar, so this could be to do with a place that there's music, or they're a musician, something musical. I don't know what else a guitar would mean. I see a seashell. There's that unicorn. That's that pushing through those fears, right? Taking that leap, that opportunity. This person knows they're going to miss an opportunity and regret it if they don't hurry up. They actually feel like they may already. So it's basically, it isn't going to be 1 or 2 days. It's going to be a matter of a little bit of time enough for you to possibly beat another person, because that's their fear. I see that American flag and a heart, and I see an airplane. So it's communication, things moving, air energy. Lots of air here. Too much thinking, not enough doing. So, whoops, let me just grab a couple more charms. It's telling me to grab a couple more. All right, oh, there we go. There's one of my favorites, the salamander. That's power and strength. That's this person gaining that power and strength to come in and take the lead. There's definitely that energy. I'll pull out one more, and there's a star. So this could be somebody who, with the star, sometimes it's a person who gets a lot of attention. Maybe they're a musician. Maybe you are. Okay, whatever the situation here, it could be someone who's very popular within their community. Maybe they see you that way and they're a little concerned you're going to meet someone new. And like I say, it could be yourself with the mirroring. But I see that great big heart. When I see that, there's a great big love here. And then I see this American flag. It doesn't have to be American, but there could be something to do with that. It's all food for thought. I'll grab some letters here. All right, I'm just going to make sure I don't just grab the ones on top. There we are. Y. Maybe some questions. Definitely the thinker energy is questions, communication, thoughts. Y, L, D, M. 2 M's and an N. M and N. M and M. Chocolatey coated peanut. Maybe you have that in common. Isn't that what they're called? Anyway, here in Canada they are. They're candy. All right. Maybe you have that in common. Favorite treat or snack. So we have an A and a P, M, 2 M's and an N, an L, Y, and a D. Could be where you met. Maybe people involved that you were with you when you met this person. First and last initials. Okay. Take it how it resonates, but this person feels time is running out. They're coming in to take a lead. So this is definitely an energy of someone between two worlds. See, leaving that negative energy, coming into the light. It's very possible this person may have wanted to connect with you, or maybe made a connection and then decided to pull back. They may have been holding on to something that they needed to release. Baggage from a past relationship, something negative. Okay? So they're on their way. So take care. I wish you the best, and bye for now.